Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Jeremy Cash, live and direct with another valuable video for you. Today we're just going to be talking about how to get traffic with Reddit. Okay, if you don't know what Reddit is pretty much an article site where you can make a bunch of different blog posts, and then you will be able to get, different peoples from all walks of life commenting on your posts and just sharing ideas and things like that. So that's pretty much all it is a article platform. So this is a very powerful site because it has a lot of different traffic, and I'm going to show you. If you look right here, these are upvotes. So on Reddit, once you make a post and you start to get a lot of different upvotes, it's called karma points. So once you get a pretty decent amount of those, they will start to put your post a lot higher in the rankings, and people will be able to pay more attention to your post versus someone else's, as you can see, something like this. But if we go here, usually go to best, go to top, right? And as you can see, 21k upvotes, 12k upvotes, things like that. So these are people who has a lot of engagement. So let's say we were to click on this one, and this is just pretty much talking about GIFs and things like that, those little photos that are animated. So you can click on the comment section and come down here, and people are just in here posting. It's kind of like a thread or a forum or just a status on social media. Got tons of people in here commenting, as you can see, about 1 hour ago. So he's got a lot of different content in there, right? So some of the things that you can do with Reddit is you can type in the search bar. So for instance, let's say I put in recipes, right? And let's say you wanted to log some content, or you had a blog post or whatever it is that you were wanting to promote in here. I will go to something that has, let's say, 1.2 million members, right? And then from here we'll go to top as well. And so around 1.3k 5 hours ago. So let's say I picked the cobbler cheesecake post. Let me go back really quick just to make sure that was the right one. Okay, so bingo, you got this page here. So let's say you click in the comment section, right? You scroll down, and they put the recipe here, and they also got, these people also got karma points, right? And so they're at the top of the page. So what you could do is come in here. If you've already made your content locker, or if you already saved your landing page, you could come in here and say, hey guys, I've got 10 different recipes here as well that you guys could check out. They'll click on it, and you're good to go. You can start getting commissions that way. Another thing that you guys could do that's really dope about this is that you can do like a third party. So you can comment on a certain form. So for instance, right here, right, he has all these ingredients and all this stuff here, right? Okay, yeah. So he has all the instructions to how to make his stuff. Tons and tons and tons, right? And so what you could do is either you can comment. So if I go to the comment section, they'll show you how to, what the brisket looks like, blah, blah, blah. Again, all that, and here's the comment section. So you could comment and say something like, hey, there's this website called blank, 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 whatever the name of your website is, right? So you can talk in third person, third party, however you want to do it. And you can say, I've been hearing really good things about it. Have any of you heard of this before? They'll go check it out, probably tell you they haven't, or they'll go check it out, and just that's how you're going to get a whole bunch of different traffic and eyeballs on your thing. Now if you have a really good landing page and things like that, you'll be able to either capture emails, and the reason why you may want to capture the emails of those people is because some of them, they're just taking a look at it, so they may not go through the content locker right then, but you will have their email, and you already know what they're interested in, which is food and recipes and things like that. So that way, now that you have their information, later on within the next couple of days, or however you want to send your emails out, you can do that, right? And you know that you have a targeted list, a super targeted list, because that's all these people are on here doing. And you can either reply back to each one of these people with your link, right? Or you could just make one post and things like that. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Now, a couple of other things that you can do, just continuously search. And normally what I tell you guys to do first is to find out what it is that you want to promote. If you have no clue, when you're kind of like clueless, you can go here and then go to popular, and they'll have like a bunch of different, news articles and things like that. So this post right here has about 42,000 upvotes, and let's see how many comments it has. 20,000 comments. So this is 20,000 potential people that could be looking at your post, right? So if we click on the comments and we scroll down here, we can see that, a lot of these people are commenting. So right here, this person commented at the top already has, 11,000 upvotes or points, karma points, right? So you can either reply to him, because your comment will be directly at the top. So anybody who looks at this post will see your comment first, because no one else has commented on here. And so this is how you could potentially, get a lot more traffic to your particular offer, right? Now you can either read, what they say, and then you could go make you a page based off of, this, or a news article. So it says an active shooter in Oregon district. Or, like I said, you can research the story, put together a similar article, or a similar article that may be old. It may be an old article, but you can, put that together and then comment back with your link and theirs. And then some people will check that one out as well. But as you can see, this link right here has tons of replies. 12 replies here, 31 replies here. So people are engaging all over this thing. And as you can see, 9 hours ago, 10 hours ago, 8 hours ago. So people are on these posts all the time, right? And it's just a bunch of different things on here. So you can click on all as well if you just kind of want to see what everybody's doing in different topics. And these 3 different toggles. So if I click on this one that says card, it'll kind of show you a different view of how it will look. Kind of like a social media. It kind of looks like a Facebook wall. If you click this one here, it kind of, it still has the picture, but it's a little smaller, kind of, so you can see. And then the last one just kind of shows you the articles without the pictures and all that stuff. So it's however you want to do it. Normally like this, you can kind of see a little better, how many upvotes people have, what's getting a lot of engagement. So you can come in here and say, okay, well, they posted this 4 hours ago, and it already has 24,000 upvotes and 240 comments. This one has 3.5 comments. So you can kind of come over here to the comment section, and either you can so let me click on this one here. It says benefits of public transport. All right, so you can either come in here, like I said, reply to some of these comments as well, right? And it's so many people in here. It is like tons and tons of people. And the best thing about this is that they let you put your links in here if you have some. A lot of these people are just commenting on the picture, but if you do have links, they will let you comment your links in the comment section. So if you have good enough content, and if you write something good enough, people will click on it all day long, and you'll be able to get tons. Now another thing you guys can do is, if you go to Fiverr, you'll be able to either hire somebody, or is it Upwork or something like that. You can either hire a freelancer to post these kind of things for you, or post your own blog post for you, and things like that. Or you can have someone who already has a big following on Reddit, kind of how you would do on Instagram. You can have them just promote the content for you, so that it will get that kind of engagement. So like I said, for instance, this is from the Bikini Bottom Twitter. You can view the community, chat with a few people on here, kind of figure out, you'll have to join the community, contact, the owner of the whatever, whoever is posting it, contact them and say, how much would it cost for you to promote this, and make sure it's something that he normally posts somewhere around that niche. That way, you know, the people react to it accordingly, and then you'll be able to get a lot of different commissions. Now, like I said, it's completely up to you how you guys want to do it. If you want to do it, you know, where you do the inspect element way, or if you just want to do straight content, the content locking way without that way, or if you want to build a landing page around it first, test different things. I usually tell people do a landing page on majority of your things, and it doesn't have to have an email there, but a landing page will help because a lot of people have already seen certain offers. So if you have a landing page in front of that, it usually helps a whole lot, guys. Okay, so let me see, make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing on here. Who killed Batman's parents and saved him? That's interesting. I would click on this just because it's the guy who killed Batman's parents and saved tons of lives. So yeah, so stuff like this, man. Look at all this engagement. It's just tons and tons of engagement. I mean, you can come in here, and the more you guys look at some of these titles, the more you guys will kind of, you know, figure out what it is that you could do to make, you know, some decent amount of money on here. This guy has 18 million members in his group. Wow. So this is definitely somebody you should hit up, something like that. He has 18.1 million members inside of his group. So if you were to, you know, contact them and ask, hey, you know, how much would you charge for me to post something in your group? This is kind of like a huge email list, a super huge email list, and then you should be able to get a lot of good conversions off of that. But other than that, guys, that's Reddit. I will be uploading a few videos this week. I was at a marriage retreat, so I was gone for a little while, so I haven't uploaded. But I'm back, and I'm about to start uploading a ton of stuff. So comment below what's the next couple of videos that you want to see, so that way I can help you guys succeed at CPA marketing. If you want to talk about credit, credit cards, real estate, all that stuff, we can definitely do that as well. So just comment below and let me know. I do have the CPA course that goes over a lot of different things, and I will be continuously adding more to that course over time. So if you have it once, you will always have different content as well. Other than that, my number's below, my email's below, so just contact me with any questions or concerns, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.